TJ Jamison is a recruit that I don't believe I've talked about on the channel. Have you ever done any videos on TJ here,
Uh,
or is this new for all of us?
this is hey, you and I hand in hand, our first time, brother.
Good. Sometimes you just come on here, you're like, I already talked about him. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't there. My bad. TJ, four-star guard, 22nd rated player in the class of 2027. So we're a couple years ahead of this one. 6'2", 160-pound point guard. Real name is Tyrone Jamison, by the way, but he goes by TJ Jamison. If I could be so cheeky for a moment, please go by Tyrone. I would love Tyrone Jamison. I love TJ Jamison too, but just for the record. Okay. He has been getting a lot of interest. There are a lot of schools that are heating up for TJ. And he told Jacob Polachek, friend of the show with KSR, quote, I feel like I'm hearing from almost every school in the country. Kentucky, Arkansas, Michigan, Baylor, LSU are all schools that have been named here from TJ Jameson. Louisville is also involved, but as Jacob wrote in this article, it's Kentucky and Arkansas who are making early impressions on the four-star point guard a couple years down the line. Let's start with his game in general. What can you tell me about TJ Jameson?
So I think he's a classic. He's more of a classic point guard, I guess is the word out for like better lack of term is kind of the term I would use. He's not a crazy athlete. He's a little bit undersized. You say he's listed at 6'2"?
That's what 24/7 has him listed at, yeah.
Yeah, no, not 6'2", but that's okay. He's not 6'2". I just think that he competes on both ends. You look at a lot of his stuff. He's playing for JL3 Elite on the EYBL circuit. He's got very quick hands to kind of make up. He's kind of like the classic. There might be an undersized guard, but they'll compete and they use their hands extremely well. And he always gets the little dig downs and quick hands to get out for quick, easy layups. He's got a little mid-range game. Yeah, I just think, I don't think he will blow you away in any fashion, right? But I just think he's hella solid. Like he's hella solid. I think like you could, I think he's a guy that you would project to also have in school for a long time, right? I don't think one and done's an issue with a player like this. But yeah, I think he's just a highly solid, productive player that competes extremely hard.
Okay. All right. Four-star rating feel right to you?
Yes. Force and I like him. I do. This would be, you mentioned like every school in the country wants him. I think that a lot of schools would be going after other point guards before they go after Ty Jameson and or
What?
TJ Jameson. Yeah,
Can can we call him Roan Jameson?
yeah, big wrong.
I'd like to call him Roan.
Yeah, like I like him, but I think that you got to look at the other point guards that are in the class. One, and okay, actually, never mind. I'm in. He just made some dude touch earth at the Peach Jam. That was nasty.
I saw that
Never,
clip. I saw that clip. Yeah.
never mind.
This video is brought to you by NBA 2K Labs or maybe college football labs because the people behind 2K Labs have just built something awesome. CFBLabs.com has everything you need to play college football 26 even better. Cart, you've been playing the game, right?
I have been, but I'm behind the eight ball, Gregory. There's a lot of people out there who got a little bit of edge on me, but the good folks over at 2K Labs got me covered. They got the playbooks I need, the plays, the head-to-head coaches, knowing some teams. Obviously, way too many college football teams. I need the inside edge here, and they got all different types of things to help me get that edge.
Yeah, I jumped in and started playing Road to Glory over the weekend, and I ended up like a two-star recruit that did not get one snap in season one because I chose the wrong school with the wrong roster that was way too loaded. Had I known that CFBLabs.com exists, I would have made a much more wise decision in my Road to Glory mode. They've got teams, playbooks, coaches, team comparison tools. You can literally see every single play in the game, every player in the game, their rating, what they're good at, all in one consolidated place online to help you make the right choices and win more games in college football 26. CFBLabs.com. Go check it out. No, I don't know. I'm a little surprised you ended with that. I kind of feel like I dragged that out of you, to be honest. I don't know. To me pops off as like a fringe 4-star, 5-star, which is right about where he's rated. I wouldn't be shocked if he rises up the rankings and ends up a 5-star guard. Um, I don't think there's anything like overly like jaw-dropping explosive with him, but I think he has a really good handle. I think he gets where he wants on the floor. I think he is really steady. I trust the scoring. I trust the shot. I trust the finishing. Um, he's been productive, like on the circuits. All of his numbers are really good. So I don't know. And then I feel like there's a little creativity that just kind of pops here and there too. Like he throws
He
some
reminds
passes.
me of somebody, and it's killing me that I can't actually put the name on it.
Ooh, I need you to figure it out.
Yeah, give me to the end of this video. But I don't know if it's a jumper or what it is, but he plays like somebody. I gotta figure it out,
He
but I will.
throws some passes that will get your attention. Like kind of
Yeah.
out of nowhere, he'll be rocking, and all of a sudden there's like a little extra flair on like a no look or something. So
Mm.
I don't know. I think pretty much it makes sense to me. Every coach in the country should want TJ Jamison. Now the biggest schools, to your point, may have higher priority recruits in this class because I think there will be 5 or 6 either guards, point guards, or shooting guards, combo guards that end up rated higher than him. But it makes sense to me that every school in the country wants him. Did you read the article from Polachek? Do you have any thoughts on his quotes here?
I was too caught up on the fact that Kentucky is recruiting every single player in the country.
Yeah, Mark Pope's spreading around here.
Yeah, spreading his wings, which I appreciate, by the way.
His
I think they need to
seeds.
go. I tried to
Yeah.
refrain from talking about Mark Pope's
He's
seed.
planting seeds all across the country, is he? Yeah.
He's doing it swimmingly, might I add. I didn't
Very
take too much away
fertile
from.
recruiting board. It's a very fertile recruiting board.
I was 2 seconds from cussing, so I'm just gonna talk about Polachek. I didn't take it necessarily. Is there something I'm missing here? Because I really didn't take much away from it.
He said Kentucky's a legendary program, a one of a kind legendary program. Kept using the word
So
legendary.
he's smart.
So he's aware of the truth.
So he's aware because it is.
Okay, let me give you a Cal quote. It's pretty amazing knowing that he trusts me and is recruiting me. He wants me to be the next Arkansas point guard. He knows I have a shot to be the next point guard and make it to the league. Pretty amazing that he's recruiting me. John Calipari.
Pretty amazing that. Oh, oh.
He says, overall, what does he want? Family like program, a school that's going to let me come in and be me. Give me the keys and lead the team.
Congrats to the Razorbacks.
This is a Cal guy through and through.
It's a Cal guy.
Based on the quotes, I think this is a Calipari perfect fit.
Yeah, I did. You know what? It's starting to ring a little bit more true now that I'm looking at
And
that.
I think
And like,
Kentucky will get higher rated guards anyway.
and you think,
I think so, yeah.
or will they just talk to him?
I think they'll get them.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I think they'll get them.